What is Reiki? Imagine being able to heal someone without being physically present. Imagine discovering how to use the force. Reiki is pretty much the closest thing to that. It's a healing technique based on the principle that a healer can project healing energy into a receiver by channeling this energy from the universe. Now, the word comes from two Japanese words, rei and ki. Rei meaning God and ki meaning life force energy. Now, while all healers use chi or ki or prana, Reiki is said to be of a higher frequency and needs to be tuned into through a process called attunement, where a Reiki master bestows this ability on a Reiki student. Now, unlike chi, which can be used to cause harm, Reiki is said to be guided by God consciousness, so the person using it can only direct it and the energy has to do the work by itself. Also, because it's channeled rather than the healer's own energy, the healer doesn't actually become depleted by using it. So it's said to be a simple, natural, safe method that can be used for anyone, even animals. Now, Reiki was discovered back in the 1800s in Japan by a guy called Mikao Usui. Now, in following with his ancestors, Mikao was trained as a samurai and deeply learned in the martial arts. From an early age, Mikao was obsessed with the secrets of healing and life force energy. His obsession led him to study many different healing arts, and he eventually became a Buddhist monk. He became obsessed with finding a way of healing others which didn't deplete his own energy. Now, one day while he was teaching in college, he was asked by one of his students how Jesus was able to perform healing miracles simply by touching people with his hands. This question planted a seed, and Mikao became determined to find an answer. His journey took him on a pilgrimage all around the world. He continued to study many different systems and philosophies like Taoism, Christianity, Buddhism, psychology, and medicine. Now, while searching, he discovered fragments from a lost teaching of Buddha which described a method of healing which enabled someone to channel the energy of God. Eventually, an abbot from a Zen monastery encouraged him to learn Chinese and Sanskrit so he could read the ancient writings which contained the secrets of healing. Now, while doing this, he discovered the sutras, and he finally found the formula which he'd been seeking. Mikao then needed the power to use this knowledge, and it's believed that he received this after attending Issyo-guo, a 21-day training course near Kyoto designed to help people find enlightenment. For 21 days, he lived in a cave on Mount Kurama and fasted, meditated, and prayed. For 21 days, nothing happened. Then on the 21st day, he awoke to experience a mystical event where he saw ancient Sanskrit symbols dancing on the walls, which finally revealed to him how to use his knowledge. He then returned to Kyoto to start his work. Mikao set up a clinic and began to teach and heal people. This became successful, and he began to travel Japan teaching others to heal themselves. The experience on the mountain created a profound change in Mikao, and he decided to dedicate his life to helping the sick and poor. He offered his sessions very cheap or even free, meaning that anyone could receive healing. His main teaching was how to heal yourself first and foremost. Before you could go and heal anyone else, you must first know how to heal yourself. He gained as many as 1 million followers during his lifetime, and before he passed away, he trained 16 other people so the healing secrets wouldn't be lost again. Now, to understand Reiki, you have to understand how chi works in our bodies. When we're healthy, life force energy flows freely through our bodies through meridians or energy paths. This energy flows to every organ, tissue, and cell and nourishes us with life force. However, when we think negatively, hold on to negative emotions, eat unhealthy food, or put ourselves in negative environments, these energy paths become blocked, and the part of our body where this energy is blocked becomes sick. Now, when a Reiki healer projects Reiki into your body, it seeks out these blocked energy areas, breaks it all up, and washes the energy out so your health can be restored. Now, today there's over 1,000 Reiki masters in the world. A basic session involves the receiver going in and lying flat on their back while the healer holds their hands over different parts of the body, usually where the organs and endocrine glands are, which correspond to the chakra centers. The healer will hold their hands above these different areas for about 5 minutes each and use visualizations to send healing energy and loving intention to the areas of the body that they intuitively sense the receiver needs it. Now, Reiki is claimed to be effective in improving all diseases and conditions. It's used in hospitals and major clinics all around the world, and many doctors, nurses, dentists, and other healthcare professionals are trained to use it as a part of their practice. As it works with subtle energy which our science doesn't yet detect, there's very little scientific research done on Reiki. But what does seem clear is that Reiki brings on the relaxation response, which decreases stress and boosts immunity. It's also known to be very effective in reducing pain and anxiety. Now, I've had Reiki done before, and I can definitely say it made me feel a lot more relaxed. But is it any better or worse than massage, acupuncture, or kinesiology? Now, from what I can see, it seems obvious that all major sickness, anxiety, and depression has some kind of emotional root. And if something as simple as someone else's focused, loving intention and touch can give us the space to let go of this emotional energy and restore this sense of balance and peace within us, then of course that's going to have a powerful healing effect on our body and minds and dramatically improve our life.